All right, all right. LDWMMAC. This is your boy Coach Sheldon Harrison. You're live on the Coach Sheldon Harrison Combat Sports Show Live. Okay, guys. All right, I'm uploading this video again because now I'm finally awake and I can actually talk about this fight correctly. We got my girl Pearl Gonzalez versus my girl Miranda Maverick. Y'all know I was torn in this, man. Y'all know I was torn because I'm a big fan of both of these fighters. I've interviewed both of these fighters, and I'm just a heavy fan of both of them. These two women, they embody what MMA is all about. You heard the story of Pearl Gonzalez. Pearl Gonzalez, went from ashes to fame, like working her way out of her situation back when she was growing up. And then Pearl Gonzalez was unfairly, sent from the UFC. And, now she's in Invicta and she's doing quite well in Invicta. Then you got Miranda Maverick. You got Miranda Maverick, man, the up and comer, who getting tired of being called a prospect. Maverick just got through winning the Phoenix tournament. So Maverick is on the road. And I think, man, it's time. I think it's time for Miranda Maverick to finally get that call. And you guys are going to see what I'm talking about. I thought in this fight to myself that Pearl Gonzalez, I thought that experience was going to play a factor. Pearl's been in there with the likes of Cynthia Calvillo. I mean, she's been in there with, many top WMMA stars. She's been in there with them. And Pearl Gonzalez has been in every single fight. There's never been a fight where Pearl was just completely dominated, Pearl Gonzalez is one of these people, man, that, you better take her seriously, because if you don't, you may end up losing the fight. In this round, in this fight, the round one, Pearl Gonzalez was putting a lot of pressure on Miranda Maverick. And at first, I thought that Maverick wasn't going to, really step up into the pressure. I didn't think she would do it. And I said, oh man, so Pearl is going to, make it this kind of fight. She's going to make it a rough, tough, rugged affair. Miranda Maverick kept backing up. She kept backing up. And I'm like, okay, what's the game plan? Because I know that Miranda can't strike with Pearl Gonzalez. I knew she couldn't. And I said, so what's the game plan? Just to back up. And then, Miranda Maverick just used that speed and athleticism she got. And, she did a double leg takedown on Pearl Gonzalez in the first round. And I said, okay, I understand the strategy now. And it worked. Miranda Maverick wasn't trying to stand with Pearl Gonzalez. She wanted no parts of that. Miranda Maverick went and she got Pearl Gonzalez to the ground. And, she pretty much controlled the posture most of the time of Pearl Gonzalez. Pearl had her moments where Pearl actually reversed and actually got to get top position on Miranda Maverick after being on the bottom. So Pearl Gonzalez, her ground defense and, her ground reversals, that stuff's underrated. Pearl is actually very good on the ground. But Miranda Maverick was she's too big and too strong, man. And she was posturing up on Pearl Gonzalez. She was controlling, Pearl Gonzalez on the ground for most of that round. And I just said that Pearl Gonzalez just had to let that round go and get back to round two. Round two, Pearl Gonzalez, she shocked me. Pearl Gonzalez took the fight to the ground. And you can see that Pearl was actually controlling a lot of position with Miranda on the ground. And then I finally got to see what Miranda Maverick would do on her back. She did well. Miranda Maverick, I think it was about a minute left in round two, and she was able to actually reverse the top position on Pearl Gonzalez. But to me, it wasn't enough time to win that round. So I gave round one to Miranda Maverick, and I gave round two to Pearl Gonzalez. Now we get into round three. This was a pivotal round, okay? This round was going to determine the winner. And I knew that the fight was going to go to decision. I knew it was because with most WMMA fights, they go to decision anyway. But I kind of knew where this fight was going. And Miranda Maverick, she, went in and she got the fight to the ground. Which, I was kind of like, okay, so what is Pearl going to do? What is Pearl Gonzalez going to do? Pearl was not able to get back to her feet. She was not able to reverse the positions. Basically, in round three, Miranda Maverick controlled the posture of Pearl Gonzalez. Pearl was trying to buck. Pearl was trying to escape through the back of Miranda's legs. She was trying to do everything. It's just she couldn't do it, okay? She could not do it. And Miranda Maverick started trying to get some submissions going. Now, Pearl Gonzalez did a magnificent job of really fighting off the submissions, okay? Her submission defense is very underrated. Because Miranda, was trying to go for an armbar. She was trying to go for a rear naked choke. And she couldn't get that to work. She just couldn't get it to work. Pearl Gonzalez is very slippery too. She's hard to submit. But I got to give props to Miranda Maverick, man. She stuck with the game plan, okay? She didn't come in and she didn't, panic when she started getting hit. She didn't do any of that. Miranda Maverick stuck with that damn game plan, and guys, it worked. Okay, Miranda Maverick won 2 rounds to 1, okay? Unanimous decision. And I thought Miranda won this fight too. As for Pearl, I just think that the road is going to get tougher for her. Because Pearl was hoping, with this win, maybe, just maybe, maybe she can get another title shot. Or, maybe, she get her opportunity to really get, back into the UFC. And that's been our whole goal, is to get back into the UFC. But this fight has sent Pearl back. And, you really don't know, man, if, how Pearl is going to handle this mentally. You just don't know. Okay, we don't know where she is mentally. We don't know where, she is in the fight game. If she still believes that she can do it. We just don't know. Okay, but I think that Pearl Gonzalez, is very talented. She's very skillful. I just don't think she fought the right game plan. I don't think she was prepared, for those takedowns. And, I don't know. See, me scouting Miranda, I would have been, definitely watching out for the takedowns because, I knew that Miranda couldn't strike with Pearl. I knew this, okay? And maybe her team, maybe they knew too, I'm pretty sure that they did. But the thing of it is, man, is that you got to be prepared for everything when it comes into the fight game. And I think for Pearl, this is definitely a setback. For Miranda, she just put herself on a launching pad. She just put herself on a launching pad, and things look very bright for Miranda Maverick. Pearl Gonzalez, keep your head up. Okay, your boy, he still roll with you. It's your boy, Coach Sheldon Harris. Thumb down. What are you waiting on? Support the best women's MMA platform on YouTube.